Intuitive art, right? Intuitive art. Intuitive art gives us the guide, the guidelines, the map, the how to navigate the next, like the end of this human experience. And I'm not talking about like just, prior to death. I'm talking about the end of this current human experience of density and shame, and how to be in the next human experience, that of creation. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Intuitive art gives us the guidelines, and I've been doing intuitive art for 7.5 years, and I keep coming back to, like, when I'm not creating art, but I'm trying to create life, or I'm going through this transmutation process, and I keep being brought back to a part of my intuitive art process, different parts, various parts of my intuitive art process. It's so interesting to me. It's like, continue going with something until you get bored of it, and then move on to something else. That's important. Witnessing what you're creating. So I guess sort of, seeing it from above, and seeing the different nuances of what you're creating. Not like being fully in it, but at the same time, actually being in it. It's such an interesting process. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a step-by-step, structured but intuitive structure but intuitive process all at the same time. The structure supports, the structure of the process, step-by-step process, supports intuition. And that's with life, right? Like, we think that we don't need the structure, we can just fuck the structure off, and we don't actually need it. And at the same time, it's like, when I look at my process, when I look at my intuitive art process, and it is very step by step to allow, step by step to allow intuition. And it's like getting out of my own way to see what wants to come through, to see what wants to be created. And I feel like that's what I'm telling myself today, is about getting out of my own way so that I can create. Yeah. It's that whole, I remember Kim Cran saying something about it, and I'm not going to say exactly what she said, but something along the lines of seeing how far you can remove yourself from the artistic process while still holding the pen and creating something that is that is of interest to other people. At the same time, I haven't really been creating things for other people for a long time. it's just been all about my own thing, and so it hasn't really mattered what it looks like because it's just for me. And so it's purely whatever wants to come through instead of what looks pretty. Sometimes I create things and I go, that looks like arse. I feel that that looks like arse. Burping, always on here, always. I've been burping a lot and sneezing a lot. We're in autumn. We don't sneeze in autumn. There's no flowers. Granted, there are a lot of flowers in my garden at the moment, as in and they're really highly scent filled. Intuitive process is saying, how far can you remove yourself from creation while still holding the pen? That's my lesson to myself today. Yeah.